Hello there everybody, and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. In the last episode, we end up losing about $1 million. Made some very average games that didn't do too well, but in the end we made one that's doing fairly well. So we'll see how things go with that. I think I'm currently generating a game report on it. And I think this might be our most sold game ever at the moment. And it's ranked top 30, so that's good. Post-release wow, I can't talk again. Our post-release analysis of Swords and Dragons 2 is complete. We got the following results. Artificial intelligence seems to be quite important, and topic, audience match, fantasy mature is great. Cool. So we did as good as we could there. Alright, Swords and Dragons 2 is now off the market. It sold 112, so yeah. It did pretty good. Let's find a publishing deal. And see if we can get anywhere here. Minimum score 5. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I don't know how good of an idea it will be, since we, yeah. Since we're a small team, there we go, that's the words I'm looking for. We'll make it a zombie RPG. Would action work? Zombie action RPG? You can make it for any platform, so we'll just do PC. Game engine, we'll do our no engine V2. And we'll call it Zoms. There we go. Actually, no, hang on. We'll call it Zobi. I think when I was younger, I forgot the M in zombie at one point. And the E. Yeah. I forgot something, or just made a joke just calling zombies Zobi, so we'll just call it Zobi. 3D graphics V1, that'll work. Want to keep leveling that up. Okay. So, story and quests. We'll put Peggy on that. Oh, we'll put me on gameplay and Aaron on engine. It'll have a linear story. Bring that up there. Okay. And this has to have a rating of at least 5, so hopefully we get above that. But these games, making published games, tend to help out a lot with the money. Alright, so we'll put Aaron on artificial intelligence, put Peggy on dialogues, and me on level design. And we won't have a level editor. Hype is going up a bit. That's cool. It doesn't look like it'll be our most innovative game, but it will be a game. Okay, so design can go there. Oh, I can't have Peggy work on 2 things. And then I'll put myself there. And we'll lower the graphics. Okay, I'll be a bit overworked, but that's okay. So, yeah, it looks good. Alright. And we're not utilizing one of the members of the team, but that's fine. Oh, we might actually have a new record for design. Actually, might have one for technology, too. This might be our most advanced game yet. Oh, okay, market has normalized, so that's fine. We'll finish the game, get one last little technology in there, and new record on both. So this is our most advanced game so far. 3D graphics V1 almost leveled up again. We'll release the game, hope the reviews are above 5 so we don't have to pay money. Uh-oh. Alright, come on, give us a 6, yep. Now give us another 5 or 6, I think. Okay. Hopefully that 6 gave us... I think that gave us a clean 5. I think. Right? Yeah. So I think we just barely made it to where we don't have to pay them royalties for this game. Or not royalties, but we don't have to pay them a fee for failing to make the game correctly. The game meets the required ratings. We are looking forward to future business. Okay, cool. And it is selling a lot of copies, so we're doing good on the money again. Let's go ahead and jump in and find another publishing deal. And see if there's any really low rating ones. Okay. So any topic, RPG. Actually, no, let's just make our own game for now. Let's see what we can do for sequels. We can... Was this one made with V-Engine 2? I really wish that it would give us that information. Sorry if you just heard my chair creaking. Year 5. So it's been 4 years since the last Grand Crime game. Let's do a sequel on this. Grand Crime 2. Small game, mature, action. We'll put on PC, and we'll also go ahead and buy the rights. That's 200,000, but might be worth it. Taking a little bit of a gamble. 3D graphics V1, that'll work. And Zobi is doing good. Sales-wise, again, sorry if you hear my chair creaking. I needed to reposition myself because I was sitting on my leg. And it was starting to hurt. Okay. So we'll do that. Don't really need to worry about story too much. And Zobi's sales are slowing down quite a bit. But it did kind of give us a bit of a buffer. So that's good. And we have a little bit of hype for the game. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of marketing. We'll just do magazines. World design doesn't matter very much. We'll bring it up just a little bit. Okay. Wait, is this 120? 150, okay. We'll do another advertising campaign in magazines. Get the hype going up a bit more. Hype is at 20. In 2 months, the Vena gear will be taken off the market. Okay. So we gotta get rid of all those bugs, because there's a lot of them. We'll do a small booth. And it doesn't look like we're going to be making any innovations on our technology. Well, technology might have one. I'm gonna go ahead and finish before hype goes down before anybody messes anything up. Okay, so we did do better with technology. 3D graphics V1 leveled up. I think once it gets to level 4, that's when we get the next thing. Maybe. Due to increased experience, following staff has received a raise. Aaron Jordan now gets paid 30k. 3D graphics V2. Okay, cool. So we can research that now. Zobi's now off the market. It sold 800,000 units. Okay. We're still losing a bunch of money. The first reviews for Grand Crime 2 have come in. Oh. Alright, it's a 9. Outstanding game. Can't wait for the sequel. You're going to be waiting a little while. Very good. And love it. Okay, so we got, what, 8.5? Something like that? So pretty good reviews there. And I'll click, hopefully, to make this go faster. Got a lot more people at our booth this year, 59,000. And I don't think, yeah, we did not make it into the top 100, but that's fine. Okay, Venegear is no longer supported. So, let's go ahead and research 3D graphics V2. And have you research... Never mind. I'll have you generate game report then. And also do the same for you. And then maybe we'll have enough research points to go ahead and research stereo sound. And then we will put some effort into a brand new game engine. We might not have enough. We'll just be barely short, I think. Oh, nope. We have exactly enough. Okay, Grand Crime 2 is complete. Sound seems to be quite important. Zombies and action RPG is a good combination. Gameplay seems to be quite important. And level design seems to be quite important. Okay. Looking at our past multi-platform games, it becomes clear that we should be able to drastically reduce the cost of developing a single game for multiple platforms if we could better optimize our game engine for multiple platform development. Okay. So, let's create a custom engine. Call it No Engine V3. V3, there we go. Get rid of 3D Graphics V1 and add 3D Graphics V2. Oh, I was going to do multi-platform optimized, but it's 2 million. And that would make us bankrupt. So, character progression, we'll add that. Better AI, we'll add that. Wait, I didn't, hang on. Actually, we can't do that yet, hang on. Research. There we go. I forgot to do that. Stop scratching your head and do the thing. So we're still losing money right now, which isn't good. This series may end in us failing. But I do plan on doing multiple series of this game just because I have fun playing it. Okay. Oh. There we go. No Engine V3. Get rid of that. We'll add multiplayer just to have it. Character progression, better AI. Get rid of mono sound, just have stereo sound. And it'll create the engine. So hopefully we don't go bankrupt from doing this. But yeah, if we do fail, then the series will end, but I'll probably start a Season 2 pretty quickly afterwards, because I have a lot of fun with this game. I know the series isn't doing great on the channel, but I still find it fun to do, so I'm not gonna stop doing it just because it's getting slightly less views than other things. Yeah, I do want to do probably a couple seasons of the series, and then I also want to try doing a series with pirate mode enabled, because that is a thing. I'll send them on vacation and hope that it doesn't take them too long, because we are losing money rapidly. We're down to 1 million. We've pretty much ruined all the progress that we've made in the past, or in the first 3 episodes. Peggy Matthews, hey boss, I have an knack for security, and I think, okay, I'll invest in security. Okay, develop sequel. Wait, are you back yet? Yeah, you're back, okay. Develop sequel. Let's go all the way back. Let's make Dungeon Crawls 2. Dungeon Crawls 2. There we go. Can make it for PC and play system. No Engine V3. 3D Graphics V2. Start development. And I feel like this game will do multiplayer, linear story, character progression. Bring down engine a little bit, maybe. Yeah, okay. So yeah. This game's gonna bleed us dry money-wise, but it could do really good for us. Alright, from Game Nova, working on new game. Agree. Hype game. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us. Okay. Better AI. Level design can be up. Dialogues don't really matter, but we'll keep them there. So this game might be the deciding factor for No Name Inc. If this game does really well, then we're in the clear. But if this game does really bad, then the company is probably gonna go under. So we will see what happens. But it looks like technology is definitely gonna have a new record, and design looks like it's going to as well, so I really need to follow some of these market trends. That would be helpful. Now, as I say that, the market trend goes away. Alright, finish while the hype's up and no bugs are in it. Alright, new record. Release game. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, or whatever we need to do to make sure this game does really well. Because we are not looking good. Okay, so Ninvento is releasing a new console. The TS64. There we go. Please be good. 10? Alright. I don't know if we've gotten a perfect 10 out of 10 game across the board yet, but this could be our first. Nope. All games had to ruin it. It's always all games. But hey, 9.75, I think that's the same rating as the first one. And that's really good. So, 1.9 million. Alright, we're good. An exclusive interview a while ago, again with from No Name Inc., made very bold remarks about their then in development game Dungeon Crawls 2, predicting that would be uber successful. Now that the game is out on the market, consensus is that Genwa is spot on. The game has received very positive reviews. This has had a positive effect on sales. Oh, sorry about those pauses. I keep having burps come up and I have to keep them from being loud. We just got word that Dungeon Crawls 2, which was recently released by No Name Inc., has racked up over 500k in sales. We wonder how many more it will sell. So yeah, this game we are now very good money-wise. The newest game by No Name Inc. has caused a storm of good reviews and excited customers. The industry professionals say that Dungeon Crawls 2 is one of those rare games that will set new quality standard for future games. Seems that No Name Inc. really has made gaming history of Dungeon Crawls 2. Well done. Alright. Our company is saved. So let's go ahead and jump straight into our next sequel. Should we do VPet 2? No, not yet. Alright, we're going to do Cowboys 3. So, Cowboys 3. Pick platform, PC, play system, engine, no engine V3, 3D graphics V2. Here we go. Hopefully we can keep on the trend of making very good games. Raise these up as much as I can. There we go. Okay. Things are going good. It was looking real touch and go there, but this Dungeon Crawls 2 has made us over $5 million. So that is good. Dialogues don't matter. Artificial intelligence does. Level design does. Okay. So there we go. G3 is happening again. How many people we have this year? Way more than previous years. Alright. Today, the new platform TS64 by Ninvento has been released. So I think now that that console's out, our next game will be V-Pets 2. Okay. And we'll release it on everything. Alright. World design doesn't really matter. Sound does. Graphics does. Alright, let's just go all in. Well, all in would be this, but I don't think I want to spend, well, let's go all in. Really just put the money into Cowboys 3. Put all of our eggs in one basket. Okay, Dungeon Crawls 2 is now off the market, sold 960,000 units, generating 6.7 million in sales. Awesome. Okay. We'll let them continue adding a little bit. Hopefully no bugs get added. Go ahead and finish it there. New record on technology. Graphics or design, not new record. But that's okay. Day and night cycle. That's cool. First reviews for a newly released game, Cowboys 3 came in. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be another good one. So 9. Might even get to 10 on here. Yep, there we go. Another 9. And of course all games has to give us the lowest rating. Cool. Okay. So that is doing very good in sales. We'll jump straight in and start developing a sequel for V-Pet. So, right off the bat, we want the new Ninvento console, PC, and Play System. And we'll call this V-Pet 2 Getting Petter. It's a pun. No engine V3, 3D graphics V2. There we go. This will truly be the Petter experience. Okay, linear story, sure, no. Character progression, definitely. Multiplayer, yeah. I think I accidentally put multiplayer in Cowboys 3. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Engine, go up. That goes all the way up. No Name Inc. has recently released a sequel to their game, Cowboys 2. The newest game in the series, titled Cowboys 3, has met great responses. Critics praised that Cowboys 3 had a newer engine than the original, really driving technical innovation. Okay. And Cowboys 3 is not selling as much as the other game, but it's still doing pretty good for us. Another memorable game by No Name Inc. has been released. The level design is both sophisticated and surprisingly intuitive. I never felt like I was guided through a level, but I never got lost either. A true achievement. Cowboys 3 really deserves the top spots in the charts. Arnie Knuckle, or Kunkel? Apparently. Electric Games. Okay. So, artificial intelligence up, level design, meh. Level editor, yes. Dialogue, doesn't matter. Alright, so it looks like we might lose money on Cowboys 3 because we went all in on marketing. So, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that, but also it's okay. Open world, don't need open world. So we'll go a bit more modest on our marketing for this game. Especially since it's definitely not going to break any records or anything. 2 months Super TS will be taken off the market. Cowboys 3 is now off the market. It sold 205,000 units, generating 1.4 million. Yeah, so we didn't even make back the amount of money that we spent on marketing for the game. As successful as it was a financial failure. So, that sucks, but it's okay. We have the buffer room now because of Dungeon Crawls 2. Okay. Go ahead and finish the game. New record for technology. Leveled up 3D graphics V2, so we might soon we'll be getting 3D graphics V3. And VPET 2 Getting Better has released. Due to increased experience, Peggy Matthews making more money. New research available. Branching story dialogue tree. Okay. And we actually haven't generated any game reports for a bit, so we'll go ahead and get those two working on that. Alright, first reviews for VPET 2 Getting Better came in. And it looks like it's going to be a very average game. Okay. Oh, I got a 7 for that one. And all games actually gave us a 7. Okay. Cool. You can generate game report for VPETs 2. Super TS is no longer supported. Made $700,000 there. That's pretty good. Okay. A No Name has recently released a sequel to their game VPETs 2. It's titled VPET 2 Getting Better. Met with moderate responses, and they praised it for having a newer engine. Post-analysis, Cowboy Series complete. Level design is quite important. World design, quite important. Okay. And Dungeon Crawls 2 is complete. Dialogue seems to be not important. Okay. Cool. And our post-release analysis of VPET 2 Getting Better is complete, and we got the following results. Gameplay seems to be very important for this type of game. Story and quest seems to be not very important. Alright. So, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We have successfully brought the company back from the brink of death. So that's pretty good. Means the series will go on for a bit longer. Maybe next time we'll be able to release some really successful games and get to the next office. We'll probably also hire a new employee next time. To help bump up our innovation and everything. But yeah. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did enjoy, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And if you want to, also liking, commenting, even disliking helps out the channel a lot. Helps get us out into the algorithm and everything. So all that would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, with all that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.